going on, guys? I'm about to take a massive dump on everybody in my comments section who's saying X-Men was always about diversity and inclusion. Yeah, BS from the creator's mouth himself. Because all you weirdos can't figure it out. But thankfully, this is the internet where we have access to multiple creators and we can actually look up what the people who made the X-Men said about how it wasn't about that. So yeah, let me just take a dump on some people's heads. Let's do it. Here's one thing. Thank you for Ripa for actually pulling the clip out. So I'm going to use it in my video.
It's out right here. Let's listen in.
I mean, there are things like that that people catch that you may not have even known that you were putting in there. But
you are so right. Now take the X-Men. I was just originally trying to get an interesting group of characters with interesting powers, and I thought it would make it twice as interesting if the public really didn't like them that much. And if they had to worry about their reception by the outside world, little by little, I began getting mail saying how great it is that I'm doing these stories about bigotry and the evils of bigotry and so forth, and race hatred. And I guess I was doing that, but I was doing it subconsciously. That wasn't the main purpose.
So that it goes, of course, in line. There's some other things that he says that we're going to listen in.
Was never the purpose. Never the purpose. Here's some other quotes. We don't have to watch more videos because I hate stealing other people's content, especially for my own little grift here. All right, so in another review. Oh, the X-Men, how I did that. Well, there's a funny story. Everything is a funny story. After I had done the Fantastic Four, the Hulk, Spider-Man, the X-Men came next. I think Daredevil at the same time. Anyway, I wanted to do another group of superheroes, but I was getting tired of now figuring out how they got their superpowers. I couldn't have everybody written by a radioactive spider or exposed to gamma ray explosions. And I took the cowardly way out. I said to myself, why don't we just say they're mutants? They're born that way. Born that way is literally just a lazy way of writing from himself. You weren't born that way, he's just lazy. He didn't feel like coming up with another backstory. Yeah. That kind of destroys your entire narrative that you guys have been posting in the comments section. But, you know, I noticed one thing. When I said, hey, here's the link to proving what I said was absolutely right, you don't respond. You don't. I could not imagine why you wouldn't respond. Is it because you're wrong? And that in making my X-Men video that it's woke and dumb, I am 100% correct? But I'm sure I'll get more hate in the comments section because that's all you weirdos can do. But yeah, so if you guys are curious, I pulled this article from That Park Place. Shout out. I know they have their own YouTube channel. I know they got demonetized. So if you guys can, I'm sure they would greatly appreciate it if you went and followed their YouTube channel. And let me actually just pull that up because I don't want to be a complete asshole. So yeah, for me to not be a complete asshole, there's That Park Place. At That Park Place on YouTube. Go follow them. Check out their articles. They have a ton of them. I know they've been dealing with some YouTube non-censory. So yeah, make sure you give them a sub, guys. They're doing the real work here. So yeah, guys. Yeah, that's my response video to all the complaining losers in my last comment section saying I don't know what I'm talking about. I absolutely know what I'm talking about. You weirdos, you absolute degenerate weirdos have no idea what you're talking about because I can back up what I say with facts, unlike you. So to all my normal people, which I often call you guys degenerates because it's funny, because I know you guys are actually fun. I want to hear your thoughts in the comments section on this one. While you're there, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share this one out. And until the next one, guys, be easy like sleazy.